Okay, welcome to another episode of Can We Say That?
Yes, we can.
Episode, what were we at, 16,
16,
17?
I believe, yeah.
Okay, hopefully we cleared up our audio problem, which we had two voices in one ear, another voice or two in another ear.
Small issue.
So, yeah, small issue. So, we're another episode of Can We Say That? I'm Jimbo. With me, as always, is Adamar to my right. And
That's
to my
me.
left is Corey. And with us today, special guest at the new studio is Don P.
Don P.
We're going to try to
Don
add a new
P.
portion of this section. We're going to try to do an actual video. So you're dancing on camera.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And you could dance to this little tune
You
right
can
here.
dance if you want to. We're going to get pulled off of
Oh, all right.
YouTube
Never
if we
mind.
put it up on that one.
Never mind.
Yeah, so we have to rethink that because we can do that for the audio,
Yeah.
but we can't do it for the YouTube. And I'm thinking maybe at the end of the video we can go out and we can just cut the video. We don't have to play.
Okay.
So
On video-
anybody on YouTube that's not watching this doesn't get to hear the awesome song.
On video, we can't do that. But
No.
on audio,
We can.
we can.
But we can say
Yes.
that.
We can.
We can say what we can't do.
We can.
Well, I am very happy to be in this new studio, though. It's very
It's way better than the last studio we were at.
luxurious,
that
as
fucking
Jimbo
dumb.
put it.
I like
Luxurious, isn't it?
it. I wouldn't go that far.
We can think
but,
about it. There's a pool table here.
There's
I
a
mean,
pool
we can-
table. You can't see it,
Dude,
but it
so,
does,
all right,
it
so
is
what
there.
what you're failing to realize, this is very like mannish in here because like I feel like we should be playing poker.
The wall.
Yeah. Yeah, we got the round table going
Round
on.
table.
Yeah.
We should be playing poker. And we got the pool table there. We can even throw craps on it. Like this is like I feel like this is like the hideout spot, bro. Like this is way better up. We look at all the room for activities we have.
Normally, nothing would be happening in this room at all. So I'm glad you guys came. I'm glad
I
you
noticed,
guys showed up.
I noticed Corey didn't
Great.
spill any beer here. So
There is no. This is absolute respect in this studio.
I noticed that
this
too.
one, we don't do.
So this
we don't do
episode is
that.
probably not going to get only like 2 ratings because there's no beer being spilled. But
Not yet.
But we did it. We made it. We put it together. We got Don P. Don.
Yes.
you know what? We got koozies for sale, and I didn't even grab one. My beer's cold. It's
Oh,
cold
there's some right
outside,
here.
And my hands. Oh, there's. What's
What's
what do
this
you
young
know?
man's name again?
Don P. Can you
Okay.
hand me a koozie, please?
Zombie. What kind? We got a variety
There's
here.
a selection.
I just need a koozie.
Don P.
Here we
And you give
go.
me the one that won't fit my beer.
Don P.
That's all.
Don
That's
P.
all
You
one.
gave me the
It's a
slim one,
12-ounce
dude. This
can.
is for fucking.
Dude, it fits perfect. Look. See, I already tried.
This
I
isn't
tried
the
them
one.
both out.
You gave me the
I
slim
tried
fit
both
though,
out.
bro. This is the slim fit. This is for the White Claws.
It's gonna slim fast.
Oh God.
Let's try one
Can I
of
just
those.
exchange it
over
out,
there.
please? Jesus, Don P. You're killing me. Never mind. Never mind.
Sorry.
Step
It
in
was
my
right
office,
there.
Don P.
It
You're
was
fucking
right there
fired.
in arm's reach, and I just watched.
Yeah, you were watching the whole
I
time,
just-
like.
Yeah, it's just like, man, it's rough being a guest on this show. Fucking hell.
So
I'm supposed to be special guest here. I
missed
gotta
out
reach for
today.
shit.
Me and so Adamar and I are both fathers,
Yes.
and we
Yes.
took our son to the park today, and we completely missed the sun. And it's like so in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's down to like 50, 60 degrees.
Yes,
And it's very nice now. But when no sun, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little chilly.
Yeah, that wind picks up a
Chilly,
little
dude.
bit.
And we got out there all the way up to Lone Mountain and stuff, and just close enough to where it blocked the sun.
Yeah.
And so we got there. I'm like, oh, I guess I don't need my sunglasses.
Yeah.
So we get there, we hang out, dude.
We're in the shade. The wind is
Right.
going.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Adamar's
I'm
nice
with
enough
you.
to get me a coffee that I kicked over.
Ah,
And so we did the challenge today. We did a left-handed football challenge.
nice. So it was with the
Yeah.
football. No,
It was-
no round ball. No baseball. Nothing
It
like
was a
that.
football.
I did have a round like Nerf ball in the car, but like, dude, you know what? I kind of felt like we were just being dads. It was getting cold out there. The kids were like, we're like, no, you're good, you're good, you're good. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to do something here, kids.
They want to play. Somebody's kid, your son
Did you
wanted
want
to
to come
play.
to the fucking park or not?
You want to go to the
No,
park?
it was just
We're
getting, it
here.
was starting to get cold and it was getting a little dark, dude. So
Yeah.
like, I don't know. It was cool, but like
So-
but nonetheless, and then so we, Adamar started a YouTube account
Yeah.
for like these clips that weren't even long enough to be GIFs.
Nice.
Is that right? GIFs. Whatever.
Nice GIF.
Yeah,
It's a
but
GIF.
we definitely like. There's nothing man about the way we threw with our
Yeah.
left hand because you're right-handed, right?
I am right-handed. We threw it with our non-dominant hand, so
follow.
you know. And before we get started, Jim, as soon as I pulled the football out, he's like, "Is this regulation size?" As if it made it.
That was the first question.
Yeah, that was like, and he
Like I would
felt it.
fucking know.
He weighed it in his hands. He was all like,
I don't think it is.
Got a feel for
It
it.
said NFL on it, but I still don't think it's regulation size. Dude. I'm pretty sure that's not right.
Did Tom Brady ever throw this ball? No, I
No,
don't want to. I
no.
don't want to. I'm sorry.
Is he an active NFL player?
He's on Tampa Bay now.
Nick, you don't know football.
Oh, really?
Dom,
I
I'm
don't
sorry,
watch
Dom P
football.
doesn't know football.
Okay, so
That's why I'm asking. So, like, legit right now, if you're like, hey, name a football player,
Tom Brady, the GOAT.
that's
is-
it.
Yes.
That's all I know.
Okay.
And if he's not an active member of the
He
NFL,
He is.
I don't know.
Your friend, the guest that we had on the phone, the gambling expert.
Yes, Bob.
He's the one that told us.
Oh, yeah, he did. That's right.
You remembered that?
That's right. I don't remember that. Just like the only basketball player I know is LeBron James.
Nice.
And if he's not playing right now, I don't know any active member. Like our boy with the
Blake.
Yeah.
Blake is cool. Blake Griffin is.
Is he still
funny.
playing?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think
I
so.
have no idea.
Blake was
for all I
on the
know, he
Clippers.
retired.
What were you gonna say, Admar?
Nothing. I don't know anything. I don't know who's active right now.
We could be making up names right now. Adam
Blake-
was like, all right.
I'm just nodding my head.
Blake Griffin is cool because he made funny commercials.
Okay.
He just did dumb things
Look,
and just would
no,
pop
no, no.
up out
He
of
was
nowhere.
cool because he did a GameFly commercial, right?
Oh, damn,
And he was
I
wearing a
remember that.
suit, and I'm like, who the fuck is this dude? And why don't his quads fit in his suit? Like he needs a bigger suit. Like, what the fuck is going on? And then I found out he's like one of the fucking he's like jumping over cars. And
He's
people
like one
and
of the
shit.
leading
So
dunkers
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
And he's
okay.
got massive thighs because he can jump like 10 feet in the fucking air. Dude. And I'm like, well, he
great.
needs to bump up his suit game a little bit.
So
dude.
he's in the commercial. He's just like sitting there, but then you realize he's wearing a jetpack and he just takes off all of a sudden. But he did something goofy like that.
Okay.
He's wearing tight clothes. Other commercial he did. There's a 2-on-2 game going on. So it's him, and they're like, okay, you get to pick from the bench since you're from the NBA. He picks this nerdy kid, thick glasses and everything.
course.
He gives the nerdy kid the ball. He's like, just shoot it. Nerdy kid shoots it, completely misses the hoop. But he's so good. He's so good that he's catching him off to the side and dunking him. Yeah. And so the nerd kid doesn't see anything he's doing. He's shooting and he's like, money. Like he's off flavor on every shot. And Blake Griffin is catching them all and dunking them in.
just from everywhere. Dude. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
He's a good guy. He's cool. He's a good man.
At least from his commercials, he's got a sense of humor.
LeBron does a lot of good for the world. And Tom Brady is active.
I do know LeBron by everybody always comparing him to Michael Jordan, like who was better or who's the best. But that answer is always subjective, right? Like the new generation's always gonna say
It
LeBron,
is, it
and the
is. But you know
older
what?
generation's gonna say
I will
Jordan,
go
right?
back and throw my my college education back out there, the one that got denied me from the federal
I think
government.
that's 3 shows in a row that he's brought that up now.
But I had a friend there that went there, and he was all into LeBron James. And I'm like, who the fuck is this dude?
Yeah.
And he was still in college, or no, I'm sorry, high school. He was still in high
Yeah,
school.
yeah.
And I'm like, and he's like, bro, this dude's gonna get tons. He's in high school and he already got a $90 million deal from Pepsi. I'm like, what are you talking
What?
about
So-
right now?
so, yeah,
like,
something-
dude, you're bullshitting. Like this isn't real. And like, dude, he was one of those kids that like, I don't want to say nerdy, but he didn't look like he had street cred, if you
That's
will.
funny.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
The guy
Yeah.
that's giving you this
Yes.
information.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, okay.
And like, so he hit me to 50 Cent before 50 Cent blew up.
Nice.
So he went to the
nice.
50 Cent concert out here. And,
Okay.
And he was the only one singing along. And they're like, what are you fucking doing, kid? Like, whatever. He's a Mexican dude. And he's
Okay.
like, they're like, what are you doing? And then the next month, the Wankster song blew up.
Nice.
And he was singing all the words to it prior to.
Nice.
Oh,
And he was
snap.
telling me all this shit. I'm like, dude, whatever, bro. And then sure enough, it blew up. I was like, hey, bro, you were right. And he's like, man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I've been following this dude for a minute, dude. He had the game's autograph before he blew up and all this
Nice,
shit.
nice.
Like, he had a LeBron's jersey signed before. Because like I said, the dude was from high school. I was
Yeah.
like, why'd you buy this kid's high school jersey? Are you fucking
funny.
retarded?
That's
He's like, bro, I'm
funny.
telling you, he's gonna be the next fucking.
That's funny.
And sure enough, dude.
Man.
And
Man.
like he made 90 mil, not even getting signed from the NBA. That
Yeah,
was his
yeah,
free
yeah.
agency
Commercial, yeah.
Before he got to the fucking. I was like, man, I wish I was good at anything.
Yeah.
'Cause it's-
that'd be nice, huh?
for the-
Me
the way
too.
that the-
So I was already like 25, 26, going to this prestige college, and this dude was getting out of high school already making 90 million, more than I've ever making in my life, dude. And I'm like, fuck, man. I'm like, why am I trying right now? I just give up, dude. He fucking won.
Nah, don't give up. He
Yeah,
won,
don't give
but
up, man.
He definitely won, right? He's definitely winning.
yeah. No, don't follow sports, but it's nice to talk about them. Yeah, I drove past the stadium today, the Raiders stadium.
Was the window open?
I tried. No, it was not.
You know what I'm talking about?
No. So I tried
what
to
I'm
look
talking
at the
about?
back. It opens up, right? The stadium.
So if you're going southbound on the 15,
okay.
heading to Cali,
Yeah.
Okay.
before you, as you look at the stadium and you're passing it, that window opens up that faces the north side.
Yeah, I was on the 15 and I was getting onto the 215. So I tried to look like as I was driving past it. I was heading south,
Okay,
so I tried to look, but no, it was
But
closed.
it's never open. It's hardly
So the
ever
whole-
open.
yeah,
The
so
only
the
reason why
whole-
I catch it because I work crazy fucking hours, and I swear, like I didn't know that they had a game scheduled. So now,
Nice.
hindsight, it makes sense. They were scrambling to get this shit.
That's funny.
fucking on
Yeah.
on the because like they were like, bro, this shit ain't gonna be ready. Like, we'll make it ready.
That's funny. That's funny.
It was one of those type deals, dude.
That's funny.
And so, like, same thing. If you go on the 15 going northbound, it's kind of like southeast is facing. It looks like a big mesh thing, but it's actually a big LCD screen.
That's what I keep hearing. Like it's
Yeah.
something in the
Yeah.
texture
But it's
of
always
the
like
building.
one like laptop sized spot that's out. You know
That's
what I'm
funny.
saying?
Oh,
Like-
of course. Yeah,
Classic.
But then they,
Yeah,
they gotta come
classic.
back
It's got
and
that
like,
blue
they come back
screen.
and like do like the fucking Fonz like hip bump and the shit fixes itself. They're like, I don't fucking know, man.
That's cool.
Gotta give it the Fonz,
Yeah.
the
But
Fonzie little touch.
It's you know it's pretty fucking cool. It's
Yeah, I don't watch
Yeah.
sports, but always a sense of pride every time I do drive past it. I'm like,
Yeah.
man,
Now,
that does look
uh,
cool.
Can't help but
Thanks-
look at it
thanks
when I
to,
drive by. You know what I mean?
The judge, I got
judge.
Yeah, he hooked us up with tickets to see the Golden Knights.
What?
Oh yeah, how's
And,
that?
You know what,
Oh,
dude?
I know what you're talking about.
Vegas
Okay.
Golden Knights, the hockey
Okay.
thing. Live is the shit, bro. Like, dude, it is. So it's like you, Corey, for instance. You weren't a big fan into like punk rock and metal things,
Mm-hmm.
but when you go to the show and see
Everything
the
in
band,
person.
and you're like, well, I still don't really like the music, but I can tell they really into it, and I
funny.
appreciate the music more now.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
the same thing with the hockey, dude. I'm like, I'm not into
yeah,
hockey,
yeah,
but
yeah.
like. As I'm here,
No.
you know what?
I
I'll be
agree
honest,
with
dude.
you.
I'll
I
be
agree
honest.
with you,
It was
yeah.
the first time in my life, dude, I've ever had a sense of fucking Vegas pride.
Nice. Nice.
Everybody was fucking Vegas.
He's got the
you know,
beanie on right now.
Go. I don't know how the chant goes.
What's the
Like,
chant? What's the chant, Don?
Let's go. Go Knights, right?
Go Knights, go.
Go
Do you know
Knights,
the
go.
soccer
Go
our
Knights,
soccer
go. That
team's
is- that's
chant?
right.
Is that it? Go Knights, go.
It's go
Okay.
Knights. It's that lame.
Man,
Is that-
you knew it. You knew it. I was gonna razz you.
I'll
So-
tell you what. It's amazing to go to them hockey games. It's so loud in that stadium.
One of those
Dude, it is.
situations where you feel the
unreal.
energy.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
I went to that to the
Nest?
hockey stadium over by the Red Rock station.
Oh,
where
okay.
they train, I
Oh,
guess.
Okay.
Yeah,
By the
yeah.
mall.
Yeah, where they train. I took my little brother and my nephew there, and my girl. We went, and they weren't practicing or nothing. It was like a minor league, just kids playing hockey.
Nice.
And it was actually really cool just to sit there and watch hockey.
Watch
You
that.
know.
Don P. What was the minor league team before we had the Knights?
Thunder.
The Thunders, right?
Shh, I'm sorry. You're on
No,
my-
you're right.
I
right?
want to say yeah, Thunder,
Okay, so
Thunder or the Lightning.
Thunder, and then before the Thunder was Avalanche. Or
Avalanche.
no, not
That's Colorado
wait.
Avalanche.
No, that's Colorado. See,
And then-
see how well I know my sport.
And
Okay,
then
so
the
who-
Thunder.
no,
I get
who
mixed
was-
up
Thunder.
between the Thunder and the Lightning because one of them's Tampa Bay and one of them's is.
no, we're the
us.
Thunders. We're the Thunders
Okay.
because we went to
were
a game,
Thunder.
and I went for all the wrong reasons.
Nice.
And
A
beer for
woman?
one.
Oh, okay.
No.
No, okay. No, that'd be gay.
What, no, but what woman would? That's a pretty cool chick. She's like, hey, I'm really into this fucking hockey, dude. Like, you got to come with me. I'm like, that's like one of the rare sports I do like. If I
Nice.
can get into, but I just can't get into it. I can't follow it. But so we went to a Thunders game, and it was Valentine's Day, and they made all the Thunders wear like a pink jersey with little hearts on them,
Nice.
and they were playing Utah,
Okay.
and there were so many fights. It was so
Nah,
awesome.
Utah
I can
didn't
see it.
appreciate
I
that?
can see it.
I can, but like
Utah
as
didn't
a
wanna play
hockey,
against
as a
the
hockey,
pink-
no, because
the
Utah
pink
was
team?
talking shit. Utah was like, "Hey, what's up, nice fucking jersey," and they were just like,
Oh, okay.
fuck this, the gloves
Nice.
off." And
You calling me a fag?
There was
You calling me a fag?
there was this dude like Patty LaFay, and he fucking was throwing down. So he was scrapping like 3 dudes. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. And they're like, this is not why you go to hockey. I'm like, really? You don't do this all the time?
It is for me. You know what I mean? Like that's the reason I would watch hockey. Just watch them fight.
Okay, so another one is Scotty don't. We
Don't.
we
Scotty,
went one time.
Don't do it.
So you got. I'm
Scotty,
done. Fuck it. I'm throwing him out there.
Oh,
So,
you're going under the bus right now.
He is a button pusher.
Yes, habitual.
Habitual button pusher and line crosser. And I will go on record to say he does not necessarily mean half the shit he says, but he'll say it if he sees he's getting a rise out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though he doesn't believe in the path he's going with, once he sees the rise coming out of you, he's going to go full throttle. Whether he's believing the words that are coming out of his mouth or not, it doesn't matter. He just sees
With
the
that being said, there's a bunch of times that I've got drunk and I've got into arguments with Scott. And Scott could beat me up. And there's a lot of times where he could beat me up. And he just looked at me. He looked at me a few times like, you know, I could hit you really hard right now. like he probably, and I'd be like, no. There's a couple of times he just kind of like lets some shit slide. But
He's grown. He's grown.
but he will push your buttons.
So we were there at and so they were playing Utah. I'm all stuttering and shit. So they were playing Utah, right? And they had a backup goalie. So there's 2 goalies, 3 goalies.
Yeah.
And the backup goalie was a black dude.
Uh-huh.
And so Scott, there's in the box, right? There's like a crack in the window in the plexiglass. And so this dude, Scotty's going there talking shit. He's like, dude, you guys fucking suck. You're from fucking Utah. You're riding the bench. He's like, you're fucking from Utah and you're black. And like,
Dang, dude.
and so he didn't say shit. And apparently, I'm guessing the enforcer, he turned around, I'll fucking kill you.
Nice.
Like he was trying to hop over the bench out into the crowd to fucking kill Scott. And Scott's just looking, I don't know why this guy's upset.
Whoa.
I don't know why he's upset. I don't know why he's so upset over there. He's just getting riled up. And I was just dying laughing, dude. Like, you don't know how many times that dude has done that to me.
Nice.
In more places.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, God, it's so funny, dude.
Scott is a good time. Scott is a good time.
He can be.
I saw Scott in the real world recently. That's all I can say.
Yeah. He was so happy to see you.
He's a good time.
He's so
Always.
happy. Well, see, he's not. All right. So he's not that
Under the
guy.
bus again.
Here we go.
No, not on the bus. Not on the bus. Here it comes. It's legit.
This is number
It's-
2.
It's when Monday through Friday, work Scott, go to that's not the same Scott that goes out to the bar. The Scott that goes out to the bar feels like he has to show out now.
Oh,
Because-
we're never the same person. Like I was saying, I go to work.
But he was even worse though, like, because for years, even before you came around, when he went to the bar, he felt like spotlight's on me now. Everybody stop, look at me, and like he slowed that down a little bit. But now he's still a button pusher. I've seen him one time piss this dude off so bad. This dude was red in the face, like, come on, let's go, let's fight. He's like, nah, I don't want to fight now.
Oh, that's funny.
And the dude's like, what? He's like,
That
"I
is
don't fight now."
funny.
And he's like, come on, no. He's like, no, I'm not interested.
That
He's
would
like,
be funny
and the
to
dude,
see.
He didn't know what to do with
Yeah.
himself. He was like, well, I'm done. I won. He's like, you're so upset. You can't even talk right now. He's like, I'm good. This is pretty funny. I'm good. He's like, no, you can kick my ass, bro.
That
and
is
he's
hilarious.
Like, oh my god.
I couldn't
was
imagine.
dying laughing, bro.
Does he
That's
do it because he knows he could back it up? Like me personally, I don't see myself ever doing
Alright,
that
so
to anybody because
now-
I will get my ass kicked so
Now, you
hard.
got to remember this too. This was back in the day too, before there was UFC clubs everywhere.
Oh, okay, yeah, that
Okay,
makes sense.
so this is when he was like, so in those days, the fact that you're willing to fight scared 80% of the fucking people.
Scares
You know what I'm
me.
saying?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
so,
same here,
So
yeah.
you gotta remember, so the 20% of the people that aren't scared, back then, there was only like 10% to 5% that actually had training of some sort.
Okay, yeah.
Nowadays, it's kind of the
Yeah.
opposite, dude.
Yeah.
Nowadays, motherfuckers are getting out like because they're roid rage or car. Was it traffic
Pre-workout.
raging and shit, dude? The fucking car rage or whatever.
Oh, road
Road
rage.
rage.
Yes.
Oh.
I said
Roid,
roid
yeah.
rage.
Yeah.
Because it's road rage, and
Like
these
the
guys are
band.
both training at different gyms. And like, oh, you train? Yeah, I train. I'm like, wait, what? Like, you guys can't be fucking like Muay Thaiing each other on the side of the freeway and shit, dude. What the fuck is going on?
I saw some road rage last
like
night.
I was telling this dude at work today, like he trains, he does kickboxing and shit. I was like, ooh, remind me not to fuck with you.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, no, you do. I was like, bro, back in my day, I used to blatantly tell people I was Thai until that shit's in my blood. I used to scare them, and I would, smack my legs and shit. My best fucking Van Damme impression and shit. I used to scare motherfuckers to death. Nowadays, if I do that shit, somebody that trains like, oh, you don't know a goddamn thing.
yeah, slap your thighs
I'm gonna
in my
fucking
face.
whoop your fucking ass.
In my face.
And then once he starts approaching, I gotta like try to hug it out. Bro, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Come on, hug it out, bro.
I don't even want to fight anymore. That's where you
want
got
$5?
the. You want $5?
Let me buy you a bang or something, man. Come on.
Hot
You want an
Cheetos.
energy drink?
Sorry.
But yeah, dude, back in the day, it's
Yeah, no, I don't. Ever
We
try
were
to do
talking
that.
about fights when Adamar brought his friend in, and
Okay.
we were talking
got
about
people
how
to
he
fight for
remembered a fight from elementary school. I do want to. I have to chime in. That was my other fight. Elementary school, and then a fight as an adult, a young man. I think I was 20, maybe 19.
You were defending the horse honor.
while defending,
Oh.
whilst defending a
I got
horse
the
honor.
image of that, dude.
Yeah.
I
You
got
really
it.
wanna-
I made
like
an
that?
image of that.
He showed it to
and
me.
then it's
It's
funny because he
awesome.
was like, dude, it's awesome. I'm like, you know what's funny? That's crap because this guy's the Photoshop master.
Nice.
Like, you could clean this stuff and make it look real nice, do it really nice.
I got kicked
I don't
off
know why
of
you haven't.
Photoshop. Yeah, I got kicked off of Photoshop. That's why I never did those
Well,
logos.
you know what's funny,
For-
man? Because you know what? We got this show now, and we kind of
Yeah.
need images,
So-
and
Yeah.
we need.
For anybody that doesn't know, Photoshop, just like a license
I really
for
hope that's still recording
what?
my phone.
Oh, okay. Photoshop, just like
Marie
that's funny. I keep looking at nothing over there.
like 7 minutes worth.
Goofy smiles to nothing. A child that's not even paid.
man.
Just like a license. My license ran out. They just came out of nowhere
Oh,
and said,
okay.
"Hey, you guys got to buy a new license." It's like, nah, dude, we bought this shit. You guys have never done this. Like, hey, we're doing that now.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
so they told
Wow,
me,
that sucks.
hey, you got to do it, or we're gonna stop letting you use the program. It's like, no, you're not. I got control of my laptop right now. You're not gonna. And then so now
Yeah, no,
I
they-
can't
they-
even
they-
open a file.
They did change that
on
yeah.
Photoshop.
Because it used to be
And
like
it-
you
they
bought it and it was
disabled-
yours, and
Yeah,
now
yeah.
we're just gonna upgrade the new version. And then they got hip to like, you know what? We'll lease
Yeah.
this to you.
So
You
and,
can-
and
yeah.
I cause mine, man, no, it has to be. I had to have downloaded it, like you said, because I don't think
did.
I have a D
'Cause you
drive.
know what? Because see, and that's what I'm saying. If we were like savvy,
Yeah.
I have one. I have an
there's a
external,
way-
but
yeah, but there's a way to like save it to like another.
Yeah,
and
you gotta
and
start
like,
going into,
then they convert it to this JPEG, and so that way,
Yeah.
when that shit shuts down, you still have it. But yeah, it's a like same thing. I have an external hard drive at home with the masters of like Idify and a couple other things. You might as well fucking give me fucking hieroglyphics, too. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, bro. Like, I'm like, do I plug this in? I'm scared that it's gonna fucking overwrite the. You know when they fucking
You're gonna mess-
defrag or reformat it or some
Yeah,
shit?
yeah, yeah.
I'm scared it's gonna do that. I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
so
because
I'm,
all that other stuff you were saying about Photoshop, I was like, nah.
I'm not
I
gonna
can't.
give it to anyone that's like other than a real producer. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Someone
I
who
don't know
knows what
the
they're
fucking
doing
do.
100%,
I'm like,
yeah.
please don't erase us.
You hand it to them like a magic sword, and they're like, okay, are you gonna go sit down? You gonna go sit down now?
You know what was
Let
cool?
me produce.
Did I tell you guys we're recording at Asteroid Media Records? Shout out to Cody.
Nice.
Cody from People's Whiskey and shit like that.
Thank you.
So,
Oh, nice.
we're recording there, and you know he did.
Young man from Henderson.
The last
Living his
recording
dreams.
of JJ.
Nice. Okay.
So the last project, last recording that JJ did.
No, okay.
He was
Nice.
the dude that did
Sweet.
it, and we got to hear the
Quality
last song
local
he
man.
did, man.
Of course.
Does he still got your
I actually
chain?
got to hit
You
up
remember
on-
when he took your chain?
I thought he did.
You remember when he took your
I
chain?
really thought he did. I had to go check. I ran upstairs to my house and had to go check.
Debo was running around his house and shit.
I
Hold
was
up.
like, that thing's a magician, bro. How the fuck did he get that shit? I don't remember taking it off. The hat I remember taking off.
He
I was
Apollo
like-
street
but then I
jacked
was like,
me
how did
just
he get my whole
now.
outfit?
Hold up.
shirt
Nah,
and
The
nah.
hat, the shirt, the chain. I was like, bro.
Got in the car, drove back to his house.
That is a happening mannequin, bro. He's a handsome dude, might I say. So I don't know, man, but yeah.
I like
So-
that guy. I like that guy.
I-
You're recording there recently?
Yeah, KP is Capital Punishment.
Nice.
And I'm sure Tom would be so stoked that I finally mentioned that band in this fucking podcast.
Let's see if
it's
you-
only
if
been
it's-
16 episodes. I mean, he's not listening, but
Does he listen to this?
nobody listens. to
Nobody.
this.
25 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's where we're at.
I'm pretty sure nobody listens to this because I mean we were recording on my phone, but I did check the Instagram once or twice. We have like 2 friends.
Man, I really
Oh,
gotta
nice.
do that. I really got to do that.
Like we already know them, or they actually like accepted our friend request as a
I've never
random.
even been on the gram. I keep every show. I'm like, I want to get on that, and then I never get on it. But
Well,
I'm
if you're-
interested.
if
I've
you went out
never
to the-
been on the Instagram a day in my life.
Adamar needs
I
to
wanna see
upload
it.
our manly fucking football tosses on there.
Yes, I want to see your
All
left-handed
right.
throws.
So I got
I'll try.
I won for distance, but
Yes.
but he won like the you know like when the bad bounce.
threw it higher.
No, mine went further, but his bad bounce went past my ball. My
Okay,
spot.
I see what you're
So,
saying.
like,
I
he
see what
would've,
you're
like,
saying.
if it was like a punt or something, like
Yeah,
he would
yeah,
have got
yeah.
the onside or something.
I
don't
think
know
that's
what
gonna be the
even
next
works.
challenge, though. We're gonna kick with our non-dominant foot to see
So
who
we
can kick the
got to
furthest.
find out what day works for you. So
Yeah.
we should take a go down to Axe Monkeys and go fucking throw some axes.
Somebody. So I brought
yeah.
up the left-handed throwing contest at work.
We
and
definitely
then,
shouldn't throw left-handed.
And then there
Never.
was another gentleman who immediately brought up the axe place.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
All right.
so he was like, oh, yeah, something like that. I was like, oh, I didn't even know we had. I see
You
that
know
kind of
what?
thing.
I
You
on
wouldn't
guys-
throw an axe with the left hand
You
though.
guys are down too, dude. You know I got some firearms. We can go shooting.
Don, can you
Don,
shoot
me?
with your left hand?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, shoot what,
A firearm.
bro? Have you shot with your right hand?
Don is who I'm asking.
Dom P. You get
Oh, that's what you were correcting me on.
Jesus Christ, man.
So,
Damn.
listen.
Slipping.
Okay.
Can't refuse.
This is what I do with my
So,
life.
all right, so when I went and got my CCW, I told the dude, I was like, hey, this is like a Glock 2 generation. This is the old Glock. I got it a long time ago. I'm pretty sure the sight needs to be adjusted because, like, I can't hit shit with it. It's definitely not me.
It's not the sight,
Definitely
sir.
not me, right? So something's wrong with the gun. I don't hear nothing with it. And so he's like, anyone ever, taught you how to shoot a gun? I'm like, bro, you just fucking,
You
grab the gun
point
and
it?
shoot it. Try not to, I know the recoil. Try not to anticipate that. And like, no. So like, they showed me how to fucking shoot the gun, hold it. So basically, your gun's in right hand, right?
Okay.
So you're pushing forward with that hand and pushing back with this hand.
Oh.
Didn't know that.
Oh.
So same thing. When you
Okay.
do that,
Why are you-
your thumbs line up equally on both sides of the thing.
All right.
Didn't know that. Okay.
He's not doing it right.
Like
Yeah.
this,
So
in a way.
kind of.
In a way.
Yeah.
Well, the fingers
And that's
never
your trigger
supposed to
finger.
be on the
It's
trigger,
never supposed
right?
to be on the trigger unless
Yeah.
it's ready to shoot. So
Yes.
it's like that. Yeah. So that's like that. So this hand is pushing in and this hand is pushing forward.
Oh,
That's just giving you the
okay.
control.
So trigger finger is pushing
No, the
forward,
trigger hand.
Trigger hand is
finger
pushing forward.
and the other hand is
and
pushing back.
okay, pulling back. Why?
And so it gives you control.
Huh? That doesn't even sound.
When you do it, he just did it in his hand.
So I'm
he
just
felt it.
fighting.
Well, yeah,
fighting
but
with
I
myself.
drink and
Your mind.
smoke, so my hands
Hold
are
your
shaky.
Yeah. That gives you push forward with this and back. So that's. But you're not trying to fight each other.
Sounds
You're
like
just
a yeah. It
stabilize.
sounds like it's a
Stabilize.
struggle. Oh, stable.
Stabilize.
Oh, okay, you're just
Okay.
putting pressure there
Yeah,
so that you
stabilize.
stay.
I thought you were like.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was
No,
fighting.
stabilize.
too.
Okay,
And so-
thank you.
And so
All right.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Now we're all old enough here. Have we seen Police Academy?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, you know the quiet little black lady when she gets mad, freeze, start. You know she gets in that old woman stance and shit.
Okay.
Like that's the only way I can hit anything.
Oh, you do that. Yeah. Knees out.
That's like shooting the basketball
Knees
underhand.
out.
Granny,
I gotta
granny shot.
I gotta take a deep breath, kind of hunch over a little bit, dude. So like, if I pull my gun out and I happen to cock and do all the shit I gotta do,
Yeah.
and I'm not in this stance, you're pretty like legit. You can just walk away. You
By
don't
the
worry about
time you
it,
get
bro.
all ready and
Not
everything.
even get all ready. If I don't get in
Take
this,
it out of the
this
holster.
grandma stance,
Unclip the buttons.
no shit, that's an extra 10 seconds you can get away with. And then like, say like you just sat there and watched me do all that.
Yeah.
Right? And then I tried to be like cool daddy, like, hey man, look, if I don't get in this stance,
Man.
bro, you're solid. You're like,
Wow.
you ain't doing shit.
I-
I'll shoot at you and just be like, Jesus got no bullets. And just fucking all over the place, dude. And you're just, yeah, man, like.
Jesus guide my bullets.
And so I had another instance, like you guys tell me Fight Club, right? All right. So I had one buddy that used to train MMA and one dude that used to do karate or something, kid, and got in a lot of fights growing up, legit fights, could throw down. So, in 2 separate occasions, right, the MMA dude was like, hey, let me see your stance. And he was like, all wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whoa, it's like, oh, you're showing too much body, this, that, the other.
This is
You know what I'm
classic
saying?
Karate
Okay.
Kid, bro.
So other
What do you
guy,
mean?
same thing. It's like, hey, let me see your fight. It's all wrong. You know what I'm saying? You kind of put your arms up. Both of them, like I said, at different times of the week, weren't in the same place, same time. Both of them suggested maybe that if there's a fight situation happening, I probably shouldn't get involved.
Wow.
And then so with that being said, I was like, well, I'm definitely getting a gun. I went into the CCW class, and he was like, bro, you don't know the first thing about shooting. So I'm like, bro, so now I'm like, I can't fight. I can't hit a gun. I'm just going to stay home, dude. Like, it's not worth it, bro. Like, it's all peacocking.
That's funny.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I lift weights. I'm like, please don't kick my ass.
It's just aesthetics.
Yeah, man. I'm like, maybe if I could swell up far enough, they just won't look my way. I always
think
look angry.
a shotgun would probably be best
Ederma.
with bird
that's
shots.
the first gun I got.
So that way, you don't have to aim,
Oh,
right?
I promise you. As soon as I turn 18, that's the first thing I bought.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was
nice.
mad.
You have it. You still have it now?
Yeah.
So, which one would you recommend for home defense? Like, do you own a gun, Adam?
I do not.
I do not either. Wait, I do.
So the one I got,
Fucking
I
gun,
I bought
motherfucker.
I bought for $250,
Uh-huh.
and it's now like $400 or $500.
I own 7 guns.
Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah.
Don't
Bro.
say that's even worse.
What?
To say you have more guns.
Whatever,
They even
dude.
own guns. All right,
Hey.
look, this is why. All right, so like, all right, the first gun I
100
got
guns,
was a shotgun,
100 clips.
right? Because of that right there. Because you point that barrel in that direction, no problem, no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna
yeah.
miss. And not
Yeah.
to mention, you rack that pump, everybody knows
Yeah. No, yeah,
what that
that's
sound
true.
is.
Yep.
Whoa,
There's no-
man, whoa, man.
Yep.
Once you hear that, there's no like, hey, what was that?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I know what the fuck that
Instant
was,
freeze,
dude.
dude.
Do you think he's
butthole's
got a
puckered
gun in
up,
there?
dude, and I'm
Yeah.
fucking- and I'm like, please don't point it at me. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
whoa.
So then I got another gun. I got the Glock, and then I got something else, and I was like, all
What's the caliber of the Glock?
right. The first, it was a Glock 17 9mm.
Okay. Why
And
is
so
it a
it's
17?
full size,
What's the
'cause it's-
17?
17 is the model number, and that's like the full size. So I got another Glock's at 23. It's a subcompact, and it's a
It's
40
made
cal.
by Glock. Glock
It's
is
made
the
by
company.
Glock, and the number is like like Toyota Camry.
Okay, Glock 15. No, Glock 17, and it's a 9mm.
Yeah.
What,
you
what's
have like 40 cal,
All right.
45s, and you got like
all right?
those are the basic common ones.
Nice.
And then,
So
like,
9mm is more powerful than a 38.
Is the 9mm the one
No,
where it goes
380s.
inside and bounces everywhere or
think
whatever?
that's a
No,
22.
that's a hollow point.
Oh, it's a hollow point. All right.
So all right. God damn it, guys.
I was right.
So the 22 is a small enough caliber to where a lot of people claim that it's not enough stopping power.
Won't it rip right through you?
No. See,
Won't it shoot far?
Negative. Calm down.
As long as the wind isn't
22
there?
caliber. No, you're thinking of a 50 caliber.
Nah. But can continue with what you're saying.
A 22 caliber is literally the smallest bullet on the market.
If it hits you in the chest, will it bounce around?
That's the problem with it, is because it doesn't have enough power to actually go through you.
Okay.
So there's people that got shot and they didn't die from the actual shot. They died from the bullet
Ripping
in their
them around?
arteries.
Yeah.
No, not ripping around. No. From getting it small enough and it didn't have enough power to do any damage, but it got in their bloodstream.
Okay.
Okay.
And the actual lead bullet is now floating around your bloodstream, and that's what killed them.
Okay.
So what you're talking about is a hollow point. A hollow point and Full Metal Jacket, like the movie. Full Metal Jacket is what the typical bullet, like the commercial you see, like the cartoon picture you see, the full. And a hollow point is that bullet cut off with, it's like hollow inside. So
Yeah.
the point of that is when that hits you, as soon as it hits you, it shreds.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And that's what
the
it does.
shrapnel
So it puts
goes
a hole
everywhere.
in you this big and a hole out you that big.
Uh-huh.
That's the point of a hollow
That's
point.
scary.
Nice.
And so the 22, I used to carry that around when I first had my kid because the idea was if something happened, people don't realize. I'm like, well, have you ever shot a gun without earplugs? Like, it's deafening.
Nice. Yeah.
It fucking
Yeah.
hurts.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not going to do that to a newborn.
Of course.
Even if somebody's trying to take my life, I'm still going to deafen my kid.
That's funny.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm thinking of his ears, so I'm going to fucking put this 22 in his face and then unload the clip.
Can you buy a hollow point 22 caliber bullet?
I think so, but they're
Is it not worth making for a
It's-
company? It would,
I wouldn't
it's
know.
not a
just
common thing.
So, all right, so
Can you buy a 38 ballistic bullet?
do you know what you're talking about?
No, what that's why I'm
saying.
asking you.
So, like, but you jump from, like, all right,
22, you didn't have an
You went
answer.
from, like, a 22-inch rim to, like, a monster truck rim.
Okay,
You
so
know what I'm
what's the
saying? So,
answer?
what do you...
A 38? A 38, isn't that a handgun? 38 caliber?
It's a caliber. It's a type of, yes, it's the size of a handgun.
Okay,
So, but it goes, like, 22, 380, 9 millimeters.
so the 380,
Third.
can you get a hollow point for it?
Yeah, you can get a hollow point for damn near anything.
Nice.
Yeah.
I wanted to get
What
a
about a
22
buckshot
and
for the
get
shotgun?
hollow points for it.
There's no
Hey,
hollow
do you
point for
wanna,
that,
Feel
right?
dangerous.
Do you guys want to take a break and come back or do another episode?
Oh,
I
crap.
could do that.
We hit the mark.
Okay.
All right, guys. This is a short one for a second.
We'll come back with
Can we
another
say
one.
that? We're gonna do another quick one. We're trying to see if the video will match up with the audio. Yeah, we'll see what happens. So
All right.
thank you again for listening. If we don't get another video out or episode, what the fuck ever. Fuck you guys. Jimbo, Adam R. Corey, and special guest Don P. Thank you for listening. Hit us
DOM.
up on the Instagram.
We're
And lots of
DOM,
underscore
motherfucker.
between the words. Can we say that? Can we say that at gmail.com? We actually have one, somebody Gmailed us
Oh yeah.
A-
Our first
um,
email.
a bunch of
Yes.
questions.
Yes.
And I think they're fucking with us, dude, but I don't
But
know.
I'm willing to answer
and,
them. Yeah.
And see what's up. So stay tuned.
I want to say we weren't arguing, we were talking is what we were doing.
It's like a band.
like when a band makes a song.
And we're out.